From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Saturday, August 6th, 2016. Silver is trading at $19.74 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,336 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $577. Antiwar.com reports the Islamic State forces launched multiple attacks against military targets in several contested areas around the outskirts of the capital city in Syria's eastern Deir Ezzor province, sparking major battles. Syrian state media reported 150 the Islamic State fighters killed in Friday's fighting, and the Islamic State forces foiled. They did not indicate how many other troops were killed. Deir Ezzor province is considered hugely valuable as one of Syria's largest oil-producing provinces. The Islamic State controls the vast majority of the province, though Syria's government retains control of most of the city of Deir Ezzor and the nearby military airfield. The Islamic State has launched repeated offensives trying to gain more territory in recent months, mostly to little effect, but this is the second major push they've made in the past few days, with a Tuesday attack on the town of Jinanai sparking a battle that left 60 killed and an unknown number wounded. Details are scant on both of these incidents, with Syrian officials emphasizing the large the Islamic State death toll, but not offering particulars about where the fighting was taking place. At any rate, they underscore the continued interest of the Islamic State forces in gaining more of the province and shoring up their hold on territory along the Iraq-Syria border. You can support FPP Radio by joining the Fans program. Fans are friends, allies, and numerous supporters. Fans help FPP afford to produce more original content. You can join the Fans program for as little as $3 per month through Patreon and get perks like ad-free versions of FPP Radio News and Peace, Love, Liberty Radio. To learn more or to join the Fans program, visit fans.fppradio.com. UPI reports as uncertainty permeates the Republican Party with nearly 3 months until Election Day. Donald Trump is being asked by some members of his own party to do something unheard of in American politics, drop out of the race after taking the nomination this far in. According to a report in Politico on Friday, a number of key Republicans polled in multiple battleground states want the New York businessman to quit his White House bid now so the GOP has as much time as possible to find a viable replacement. The report cited data gathered by the Politico caucus, a panel of activists, strategists, and analysts in nearly a dozen swing states. They claimed 70% of party insiders in those states want Trump gone, and the sooner the better. Claims of such widespread party opposition to Trump follow what's arguably been two of the most tumultuous weeks in his campaign, days that saw the outspoken Republican almost universally panned for criticism he directed at American Muslim military parents who appeared at the Democratic National Convention last month. While there has been no indication whatsoever from Trump that he would seriously consider leaving the race this late, that's apparently not stopping some party members from making known their desire for a new candidate. For nearly 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals like gold and silver. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and have permanently removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports a former FBI agent was sentenced on Friday to 2 years of probation for lying repeatedly at the 2013 murder and racketeering trial of Boston mobster Whitey Bulger. U.S. District Judge Dennis Saylor said at the former FBI agent's sentencing hearing in Boston that Robert Fitzpatrick would receive leniency because of his age and failing health. Fitzpatrick benefited from a plea agreement without which he would face a maximum sentence of more than 7 years in prison. Fitzpatrick, who served in the FBI from 1965 to 1986, lied to help Bulger's defense and to inflate his own accomplishments while serving as a special agent, according to prosecutors. His testimony included boasts that he found the rifle that was used to assassinate civil rights activist Martin Luther King Jr. in 1968, and that he had later been sent to Boston on a special assignment to clean up major problems there. In May, he pled guilty to 12 criminal counts of perjury and obstruction of justice during Bulger's high-profile trial in Boston. Prosecutors say Fitzpatrick had falsely presented himself as a whistleblower who tried to end the FBI's corrupt relationship with Bulger. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.